Look at that. We went from no one in the building to this place is pretty darn full. University Credit Union Pavilion in Moraga, St. Mary's and Akron set for tip-off, Steve.
Brian Brownfield, also known as the Magic Man.
It's Mitchell Saxon for the Gaels, and it's James Okonkwo for the Zips. Akron wins the opening tip-off, and we are underway week 2 of the college basketball season here on ESPN+. St. Mary's in the home whites, Akron in the navy uniforms with some beige trim, and right away, quick give and go, and Okonkwo couldn't finish it, sat on the rim forever. Transition defense a key for this one, said associate head coach Mickey McConnell, as Gray was off to the left on his mid-range jumper. And so St. Mary's will get a chance to actually set its offense. The Gaels go with Ross and Marshallonis, Murauskas and Barrett with Mitchell Saxon down low. Into the corner, Luke Barrett goes for 3. A little short, takes a big bounce, and right there is James Okonkwo.
That was kind of a classic St. Mary's guard drive down the right side of the lane.
Johnson went quickly, and the ball stripped away eventually from Okonkwo, and now a foul going the other direction as St. Mary's was pushing the pace. They do have a lot of assists on the early part of the season as well. That's what happens when you play as quickly and as efficiently as Akron does. Murauskas, though, has been a force down low for St. Mary's this season. He eats some more. And St. Mary's with an 8-6 advantage here as we approach 4 minutes gone by in this one. Gray to the glass. Couldn't get it to fall in, and Murauskas fights in for the rebound. He's from Morgantown, West Virginia, stands at 6 foot tall, $160, and fading away on that shot is Shema Scott. He was just off the mark, and a rebound for St. Mary's. And on the flip side, Mikey Lewis from Oakland, as Murauskas misses his 3, but the rebound trickles back over to him. Not afraid to pull the trigger as he does there, and he drains it.
As they say, he had nice rotation on that shot. That is a beautiful-looking shot. And I don't think Coach Gross thought it was quite so beautiful. Timeout for the Akron Zips.
The ball went right to Lewis after Murauskas was the fortunate beneficiary of that rebound, Steve. And as we said, he has not been afraid to pull the trigger, double digits in his first 2 collegiate games. And as I mentioned last week, Mikey Lewis. It's Shema Scott. Gets it over to Sharon Young, the other exciting freshman for Akron. Pushes one up with the right hand. It grazes the net. And Murauskas has a rebound. And the Gaels are on a 7-0 run. Nate Johnson trying to find an answer. Fades away. Tough shot off the glass. Bounces out. Murauskas has 7 rebounds. Sharon Young has not scored yet tonight. A low bounce pass to Shema Scott. Harris drives with the right hand. Whistle, foul. And that's on James Okonkwo.
He might have gotten Murauskas in the nose. It certainly wasn't anything intentional, but it hurts nonetheless.
Johnson with Lewis guarding in front. That's Nate Johnson. Now it's Gray. 5 to shoot. Gray drives. Loses the dribble. Nate Johnson will fire away, in and out, and Murauskas with a rebound. Marshallonis in transition, rejected by Okonkwo. He got up and rejected it with authority. Tavari Johnson comes in, a little bunny hop off the rim, and now Marshallonis going coast to coast. As we've seen all season long, the Lithuanian has been fantastic at that. And he makes it a 4-point St. Mary's lead.
Yeah, Murauskas again gets a rebound and just takes it and goes.
He's already got 10 rebounds. It's his 3rd consecutive game with 10 rebounds. The first 3 such games of his career. Saxon down low for Murauskas. Murauskas off the glass and good. Saxon was 5 of 5 shooting the basketball in the first game, but only had 2 rebounds, no blocks, and fouled out. Luke Barrett with it for St. Mary's on their first possession of half number 2. Their offense has been efficient in the second half of games this year. Nearly put up 50 against Chattanooga last Thursday night. There's Murauskas tiptoeing his way up the baseline for 2.
And Murauskas kind of in the St. Mary's mindset. He had a shot earlier in that possession, but gave it back and then got a better angle on his drive.
Gray with it, guarded by Marshallonis. Diagonal pass to Vari Johnson. Ross almost got a block, and Murauskas gets another rebound. Marshallonis to Barrett, now Wessels. And the Gaels going around the arc, finding the open man, which that time was Ross. Now they double-team Murauskas. Wessels was left open on Lyles, and Wessels goes up with the right hand.
Good pass by Murauskas along the baseline, and Wessels with a really nice move inside. Obviously, he's in the game because Mitchell Saxon's in foul trouble, but Harry Wessels is making the most of his opportunity.
Taking advantage of a size advantage down low, and he blocks that one away from Okonkwo. Oh, Harry Wessels, have yourself a 5-minute stretch. They give it back to him. Why not with the left hand? Had Akron won that game, it would have been St. Mary's and Akron in the second round with a trip to the Sweet 16 on the line.
In retrospect, I'm sure St. Mary's would have preferred that Akron had won that game.
I was rooting for Akron in that one as well, as Murauskas goes a little up and under. And Paulius Murauskas has his third consecutive double-double. 18 points for the freshman. Hardman with a counter, in and out. And Mikey Lewis had the rebound knocked into the clutches of Paulius Murauskas.
But that was very much needed if you're a Zips fan.
The Wichita State transfer with his first three of the night. And Mitchell Saxon from Paulius Murauskas down low. Saxon's up to 9 points tonight.
Zips trying to speed up the game.
Barrett for three. Off the mark, Murauskas. Rebound, put back.
The Gaels already have a double-double with Murauskas, and Mitchell Saxon and Augustus Marshallonis could get double-doubles themselves.
To Marshallonis with a quick cut. Mid-ranger won't go. Rebound flipped out to Marshallonis, who gets it to Murauskas. Catch and shoot. Three. Got it. Big basket by Paulius Murauskas to get to 15 points and give the Gaels a 15-point lead in regulation.
And Mitchell Saxon does have a double-double now with 11 points and 10 boards. If Augustus Marshallonis gets one more point, the Gaels will have three players with double-doubles. It's conceivable. And I believe that's the first time that Augustus Marshallonis has taken a seat while the game was going. I think he's played all 36 minutes till now.
Nate Johnson slithering his way through, fades away on Murauskas, can't get the shot to fall. And Murauskas is in there for another rebound, extending his career high in boards. He's got 15 tonight. 15 and 15. Murauskas calls his own number, just misses the shot. So as of now, no chance for that double-double for Barrett, which would have been the first time in Gaels history they'd have four. Barrett's going to fall 2 points and one rebound shy of that. Murauskas off the mark, and he strips it away, and he'll razzle-dazzle it on in.
Dare I say that's the exclamation point?
And that's going to do it tonight in Moraga. First 3 games of the season for the Gaels at home against some pretty good competition. But they're going to survive all 3 tests, open up the year 3-0 as the Gaels take down the Akron Zips by a final tonight of 87-68. It's the highest scoring output for St. Mary's